Space, the final frontier. These are the voyages of the starship Enterprise. Its 5-year mission, to explore strange new worlds, to seek out new life and new civilizations, to boldly go where no man has gone before.
Okay, Scotty, I've beamed down safely, thank you. Over. Hello everybody, how are we? You're probably wondering what the hell's going on there. Well, I've just beamed in from the Star Trek Enterprise, because I'm part of the Galactic Federation of Lightsabers. The Galactic Federation of Lightsabers is the very opposite to the Galactic Federation of Light, because they have turned to the dark side. And I've come to bring balance to the Force. Now, you're probably asking yourself, what is the Galactic Federation of Light? Well, the Galactic Federation of Light is a fairly new religion that was started by Darth Vader, who lives in the future. He teleported back to our time to start this new religion sometime in the 1960s, and it's grown ever since then. Of course, the people in the Galactic Federation of Light today will deny any connections at all to the stuff that was written in the 1960s, but it does actually come directly from that. But they just live in denial. I have to return balance to the Force, and they're not going to like me for doing this, but that is the job of a Jedi. Now, the Galactic Federation of Light also believe they can channel aliens, and I mean real aliens, little green men and Tau aliens, things like that, space marines, you know, xenomorphs like the stuff from Alien the film with Sigourney Weaver, that kind of thing. And they also believe that these aliens sometimes come down to Earth and take them on interstellar star trips around the solar system and beyond. I'm not making this up. This is all out there. You can have a look on YouTube if you don't believe me. You'll find it. Just have a look at Palladians, things like that. They believe that these aliens are called Palladians. Now, they believe that one type of alien that comes to visit them is human-like. Oddly enough, actually looks like Mr. Spock on steroids. It does actually look like Mr. Spock. And these are Nordics with blue eyes and blonde hair, and they can talk to them. They're like creations from the Greys, because they're another type, the Greys, that they believe that the Greys are like evil and everything and manipulating everything. And they also believe that there's many other races of aliens, insectoids as well, they're nasty guys. But the Palladians are actually the seed, the gene seed of us humans, which is complete bullshit, because we evolved from apes, and if you're religious you believe that God made us. Either way, we are not descended from aliens that live on the planet Nanu Nanu. And they also believe the moon is actually a spaceship, because it's there to keep an eye on us and stuff, you know. Which, you know, I can see that, because it looks just like a spaceship. Because if I was going to make a spaceship, you know, a bit like the Death Star, I suppose, I'd make it look just like the moon, really crappy. And then, you know, we all look up and think, oh, it's not a spaceship, oh, it must be a moon. That's totally believable, and I can see why they buy into that, because yeah, I would as well. That makes complete sense. They also believe that us humans are actually royalty. I think they believe we have 26 different type of alien genes within us, and that makes us royalty out there in the Intergalactic Federation of Light. I'm really not making this up. This is the real deal with these guys. Now the thing is, Darth Vader started this religion up, and therefore it is part of the dark side, because Darth Vader is a Sith Lord working for the dark side Emperor, and we have to stop this as Jedis. Now I'm going to ask you all to join me in the Galactic Federation of Lightsabers, so we can now channel Yoda and Mr. Spock. Let's begin. Yoda? Yoda, are you there? Master Yoda? It is I, Mimica, Skywalker. I've come to seek your knowledge, Master Yoda. Oh, I can feel it. Oh. Seek knowledge, human. Ah, yes. Anger leads to hate. Hate leads to the dark side. Avoid anger, you must, human. Do not listen to Darth Vader and the dark side. Oh, I've lost him. He's gone. Oh, he's gone. Yeah, I've lost contact with him. He's somewhere out there. Planet Nanu. He's gone back. I've lost him. So what we're going to do now is channel Mr. Spock, because he's really logical and knows everything. So let's ask him what we should do now. Homana, Mr. Spock, Mr. Spock, oh, Mr. Spock, Vulcan energy, oh. There's life, Jim, but not as we know it. Set phases to stun. The Galactic Federation of Light are illogical. Oh, he's gone, I've lost him. Oh, damn, I've lost him. Anyway, that concludes my video for now about the Intergalactic Federation of bull crappiness and all the rest of it. Anyway, I'm now going to call Scotty to beam me up, because I've got to go back to the Starship Enterprise. And while I'm gone, you get to watch this lovely little ending here, where I'm going to show you some of the members of this dark side Galactic Federation of Light. Ugh, disgusting. I'll leave some of the YouTube usernames below. Actually only 1 or 2 that I can find, or 3 actually, 3. The rest of them I got from their website. Oh, and I sent one a message as well. I'll show you that. I think you'll like it. Anyway. Come on, work. Scotty, beam me up.
Across the universe,
on the Starship Enterprise under Captain Kirk.
Star trekking across the universe.
Slowly going forward 'cause we can't find reverse. There's Klingons on the starboard bow, starboard bow, starboard bow. There's Klingons on the starboard bow, starboard bow, Jim.
It's life, Jim, but not as we know it, not as we know it, not as we know it. It's life, Jim, but not as we know it, not as we know it. Captain.
There's Klingons on the starboard bow, starboard bow, starboard bow. There's Klingons on the starboard bow, Jim.
Star trekking across the universe.
On the Starship Enterprise under Captain Kirk.
Star trekking across the universe.
Slowly going forward, still can't find reverse.
It's worse than that, he's dead, Jim, dead, Jim, dead, Jim. It's worse than that, he's dead, Jim, dead, Jim, dead.
It's life, Jim, but not as we know it, not as we know it, not as we know it. It's life, Jim, but not as we know it, not as we know it. Captain.
There's Klingons on the starboard bow, starboard bow, starboard bow. There's Klingons on the starboard bow, Jim.
Starship Captain James T. Kirk.
Ah, we come in peace, shoot to kill, shoot to kill, shoot to kill. We come in peace, shoot to kill, man.
It's worse than that, he's dead, Jim, dead, Jim, dead, Jim. It's worse than that, he's dead, Jim, dead, Jim, dead.
Well, it's life, Jim, but not as we know it, not as we know it, not as we know it. It's life, Jim, but not as we know it, not as we know it. Captain.
There's Klingons on the starboard bow, starboard bow, starboard bow. There's Klingons on the starboard bow. Scrape them off, Jim.
Star trekking across the universe.
On the